Alright. Played a few off record. Did lose one, unfortunately. It was my first Soul Guard loss. It was just all my fault. It was me thinking Incant outdoes Fledgling Imp. Guess what? Nope. We got Penumbra and Root Seeds, with Space Prism being a good starter. The others not really. I mean, Steel Enhancer's like okay. Amber Forge sucks, obviously. Annoying bosses, but well, Fell's tough, but Patient isn't necessarily tough. All we gotta do is get some, you know, damage shield. Be on the lookout for damage shield. Easy choice here. Which one's better here? Probably Forever Flame. Ooh. Yeah, Root Split Mask, pretty OP. And this is not good. I mean, I have no way to get to the back line. Architect isn't really known for being strong. So it sucks about combos like this. Ring 1 can just be horrible. First defense, not only, we already are dealing with a sharded up dude, we might just die anyway. I should have thought about maybe skipping Artifact here. I got a pretty good one though. I don't know, I think it's okay. I really have to kick it up into high gear here though. Because, yeah, see this guy, this is why first defense is just so laughably busted. Let's put you in front. We of course can't even get the collector RNG. Why would it give us that? Think about how we're gonna handle this. I think I wait on them. I might need to replay them up top. God, this guy's so fucking busted. Damn, he's not gonna help us. Let's get you in there. Start getting that guy ready. Because our frontliner's about to fucking die. Maybe this is still fine here. We do need, like... Okay, you pieces of shit. That actually does save us a ton of damage, though. Doesn't matter which morsel comes out, really. This just goes to show how ridiculous this is, though. God damn it. Fucking rubber fucking morsels. Alright, let's see if we can somehow get an extra 15 somehow here. We just gotta get an extra hit, so... 11, that's 22. I'm down to 5 health. This should potentially get me an extra hit. Okay, good. Okay, I navigated that one pretty well, if I do say so myself. By the way, if we took the trial there, dead for sure. So even though I say try to reach for unit drafts, don't do it if you know for sure you're probably fucking dead, right? Well, luckily we're not stuck with Umbra units, so we don't have to go this route. This would be the cards you'd want, though, if you are stuck with Umbra. I think since we got Patient, Prismal Dust is good. Okay, we got the best Awoken Common. I will say the Awoken Common's not super good on average. I just realized I have no money. Well, I could get money. Endless won't be good for anything. Should I just reroll now then? Ugh, Endless and Shitstone. Well, we're off to a shit start here. Both hollows with no restores in the deck. Sick, bro, sick. I guess we're just gonna fucking skip. I don't know, this is pretty bad. If I do find a glimmer, I can maybe make the hollow work. I might have to add this just to have it right now. I don't know, it's like mildly better than a steward. It's potentially worse than steward. I just don't see a world where we make this work. It has an okay infusion, I guess, though. Like, into it, if I can get the actual Awoken units that I want, which would be the big three, you know? Shell, Husk, Animus of Will. This could be one shitty run if I don't find them, though, here. Like, I don't know what we do at that point. I'm already having to take one without the steal if I don't get a unit draft here. I think we're going to have to take this because we may just have to infuse this into the will if we get it later. I can at least do this for now, just to kick us into overdrive, but man, I don't know if I want to take this money. I think we skip here. The deck is weak as fuck. Of course, it has to be invasion with the conduits. Shaking my goddamn head. I'm gonna use that to block. Don't actually want the whatever you call it. Look at that shit. The lack of removal is fucking felt. If I could somehow get a lifesteal morsel, that would be great. I doubt the game's gonna give that to me, though. Could have put the, oh my god. Oh, this is a fucking nightmare. It's a sweeper boss, so we really need to just all in here. Let's see what this is. Oh, it is a lifesteal. You're not going to survive a hit is the problem. But what other choice do I really have here? God, this is a fucking horrible. Okay, I will survive the hit here. Okay, that's great. I think we'd want to do that then. Whew. What a fucking fight. $21 damage taken for gold. Not worth it. Oh boy. Well, we could sorely use this Mind Collapse. I have to imagine that's probably what I should take. It doesn't really do anything here, though. I'm not going to be able to kill the grenades. I really wish we had a unit draft instead of gold here. I don't know. I mean, if I do take Immortal Trade, could be okay with Awoken Hollow. It doesn't really, you know, trigger... It does technically trigger a pretty good amount of stats. Very important choice right here. I think we need this. Okay, I was hoping we would get this, so that's good. We're at least hitting on good shit at the... Okay, we're gonna need this. Ooh, nice. Prototype's the best one by far. Now we don't have to worry. I think we want to try for this. That should help. Alright, Animus of Will. I'll take it. Ooh. I like this. I think we do this. Yeah. Yeah. I think this is the Hail Mary we need. I forgot there's no temple here, so the Awoken Hollow. I'm glad I have the Hollow, though. If I didn't have the Hollow, we'd 100% be dead now. I'm actually fine drawing these all here. I don't think Animus will. It's going to get played here. I think the Awoken Hollow has to get played here. I don't think we need the Animus of Will this fight. I mean, there's going to be haste. We got to make sure we don't die and stuff, but I just don't think we need the Animus. I'm pretty sure we want the Awoken Hollow. We'll just go with Ember Drain. I want to play this twice. We'll take that guy out. Do that. I'm just gonna throw that away. If it were like, I'm down to do this. I think that really will kick us into overdrive. Too bad we didn't get a space prism. Wondering if I should. Let's do this. We can't have like all of this fucking shit coming in. We need to draw. I'm really needing to like find a space prism and get another steward up here. Because I really don't want to take pyro damage. Yeah, let's get you here. Give you some damage. This alone will wreck Daedalus, so I think we've got this. Root Split Mask has been doing some good ass work. Yeah, hell, he's just dead. Now, we just gotta make it through one more ring, and then we get Dante. Ooh, is that good? I have to imagine it's the Unleash the Wildwood here, right? Yeah. Don't think we have the morsel set up, even though we got Shade Splitters. I might want Ember. It's actually kind of shitty to go double draw with candles sometimes, especially when, even though I have the Root Split Mask, like Pyre Health is a concern for me right now. With root seeds, Ember roughly represents a draw upgrade anyway. I think we might be better off this route. I don't know. There's a vortex over here. And a Hellvent and an Awoken unit. I don't know what we're putting into Dante. Like Morsel Maker would probably be the best between the two clans, but probably Quick, actually. If I get Animus' speed, that's probably the best. I don't really have great Hellvents. Like, I would love to get these Razor Sharp Edges down to 0 cost. But I guess that isn't 100% necessary. Like, I could Hellvent Unleash the Wildwood. I could Hellvent Razor Sharp Edge. I think we want to go this route. So it's here first. Spell Chain. Would have loved to Spell Chain a 0 cost thing, but Okay, we got Animus' speed. That's what we want. We're taking that for a future infusion onto Dante. That'll happen right here. Dante will love that. And then we'll go to the Merchant of Steel, hopefully get some stats on him, and then we'll be good. For now, I think I do like the Unleash dupe here. I could get rid of Animus of Will here, I think. I don't think I'll need her for this next fight, hopefully. And then I won't need her for the game, really. It's just going to be... I guess the question is, I mean, I could infuse Awoken Hollow with Animus of Will. Is that worth it? Or would I rather just go for like a self-infuse? I mean, I'm not getting like a ton of Rejuvenate procs, but I could potentially get a few. I gotta wait there for that Hell Vent, but that's where I could do it. We could figure out the space situation by then, hopefully. Because I don't want to lie. If I don't get like an intrinsic space prism, I would have to take a pip upgrade to really make that work. I think even with the full rank of Architect, especially if I'm going to large stone Dante or something. I think I would not put Animus of Will into Hollow. So let's just get rid of her. And get rid of a Steward or a Shade Splitter. Probably I should have got rid of Amber Forge, actually. Oh well. I guess Amber Forge could... I'm not going to add any shards here. I just want to get through this fight. Probably won't take the trial unless it's a real gimme. Thing with Dante is Dante really... I'm going to have a quick Dante. Yeah, I don't need to take that. Not at 49 Pyre health. Question is, how much space do we have now? I could technically fit everything onto the floor. Yeah, we'll do this. Should be able to fit the Hollow here next turn. This is going to get out of control pretty fast, unfortunately. I'm going to actually do this. Kind of have to, unfortunately. Hopefully it'll be good. Don't know if I'm putting the damage buffs on the right unit here. I very well may not be. Well, we're about to take some... Well, technically not about to take some pyro damage. Maybe we're fine. Maybe I'm... I don't think we put a Shade Splitter up here. It has anti-synergy with the Awoken Hollow. Let's just do that. One spike is not too bad. Let's try to at least eat up some of the rage. Yikes. Well, at least we're killing this. Fuck though, huh? And that's why I didn't take the goddamn trial. I'd be dead now if I did. Alright, we'll get Dante. All will be right in the world. Well, we do want one of these for Patient. I don't know which one. This is where we wish we took the Perils, but I think not taking the Immortal Trade would have killed us. So I think I was right to take Immortal Trade, but we really don't have much for... I mean, we could do Void Binding and just zero cost as much as possible. I'm kind of feeling Void Binding. I'm gonna do it. I could do Pyrogrow, I think. Yeah, what about Engraft? Let's just do Engraft. That's actually a way out of Ember Drain, kinda. And it gives me a thing. And I have spell damage increase, so it actually heals me for an okay amount. Yeah, I think Engraft is right here. I wish I could get that Pyre health. I mean, technically I could, but... Nice. Spell Chain's probably going on Engraft. Well, we don't need that quick. So here's another thing. I could just put Awoken Hollow into Dante. I think I like having it as a tank, though. Would it be greedy of me not to take this? I feel like I can do better. Apparently I can't. Alright, well, we'll take one. I could do multi-strike here. I don't really think that's going to get me much. I guess I can just do this. I don't really need to be that greedy here, right? I'd really like to have more health than 20. I need to hold out for more health. That is fucking horrible, though. It didn't even get a 25 HP. I swear you'll never get shitstone when you need it. Fucking large stone. This is a godsend right now, I would say. Let's go ahead and put speed into Dante. Should prevent a pretty good amount of damage. We just hope it's not Sweeper Boss. If it is Sweeper Boss, hopefully I can cultivate enough. I think we spell chain this, right? It's either that or Space Prism or Razor Sharp Edge. I think Engraft. I do plan on self-infusing the Awoken Hollow eventually here. Ugh. So annoying. I don't think we take any of that. I don't even want one draw to be fucked here. I'm gonna go hard here. I'm still like not that confident in this deck because of how poorly I drew the Merchant of Steel upgrades. Heaven Seal's fine. I mean, we got Root Split Mask as hard of a counter as possible there. They literally don't heal. So if I can't, you know, beat this, then I don't have any business having this deck even be a thing, right? Alright, you get in here. I'm fine with the Ember Drain. I just don't want the Shade Splitter getting this proc here. Alright, I guess even at this amount he's doing pretty ridiculous amounts of damage, so we're pretty fine, it looks like. I mean, Thrashing Scales, do I really need to... What map route am I going? Probably going the Merchant of Steel still, even though it's pretty shitty. This does technically represent gold if I don't take damage here, but... Yeah, I don't know, I'm probably going left. This is one of those rare cases where it's like, I have more justification to go steel than I do over here. I don't know, there's a lot of value over here. Maybe I'm fine. Whereas Hellvent's on the steel side here, you know what? I might go here. So since there is no Pyro Remains, we don't really have to care about Dante's Candle. Let's go ahead and just maximize our stat gain here. We can take as much pyro damage as we want. Isn't really a downside. He's gonna start cultivating Penumbra here. I'm I'm fine doing that. That ought to do it. My multi-strike's better than your multi-strike. I'll take that. Who knows? Maybe... Well, I don't know why I took that. I mean, there's no way I'm going to put 3 slots into something here. I could take the Ember Cache. I might do 3 slots. I mean, if I can get this down by 1 Ember and hold it over, I would do that probably. I don't know. Do I need an Ember Cache? I don't need it. Does it help me? It's also debatable. It could help me out of Ember Drain. I guess we'll take it. I don't think I'll be playing Void Binding enough that Adaptive would be any good. What about Focus Growth? Probably not, right? Yeah. So instead of going for steel upgrades, I'm just getting the guaranteed value over here. We gotta get rid of Shade Splitters. Jesus. What is that shit? These Divine Temple upgrades, other than the spell chains, have been pretty shite. I don't think I permafrost here. I want that down for sure, but I'd love to maybe get a hold over here. Let's hope that we can get 10 gold somehow. Well, we can't. Fuck. Well... might as well do this. It sucks that we have to take up the upgrade slot, but that's just pretty powerful, right? The only thing that sucks is our lack of health. But what are you gonna do, right? Man, I really wish I could. I shouldn't have done the goddamn Emberstone. Should have just fucking re-rolled. Got fucking greedy. Oh well. Let's see. We just have to remember we gotta take something here, or else we're not gonna get to 100. Oh, we're gonna Hellvent. Yeah, we'll be fine. 25 shards next, because we're gonna Hellvent Awoken Hollow into himself. I think that's fine. Alright, what else do we want down? Maybe one of these. Alright, this fight will be annoying, as it always is. I got candles and scourges coming in. Doubt I want to set up bottom. I mean, I would if I could, let's put it that way, but I don't think that I can. Almost fucked that up. And this is iffy here. I'm gonna do it though, and we'll do that, I think. I don't really care about pyre health as long as I'm living. I got the rationing scales. And I'm not spending gold here anyway, so I don't need the gold from it. I wouldn't get it anyway. Guess I could have split root seeds there, but I think with the melee weakness, I really don't need to. I don't really need to do much. I think, yeah, after Architect's upgraded, I can still be fine to add the pip on this thing, because then I'll have that extra pip. Jesus, how many of these fucking things are there? Jesus. Okay. There's still an ultimate penance in there somehow. I'm gonna do that just to solidify the victory, though. I don't want to do any complicated math. Yeah, that'll do it. Don't need quick on anybody. Channel Song I don't need. Blazing Bolts I probably don't need. I mean, it does a lot of damage with the Dante Cloak, but I just don't need it. So do I want more Ember or more draw? Maybe more draw, huh? Alright, we're gonna do our self-infusion here. Could also just Hellvent the Engraft, but I really like the Awoken Hollow self-infused, because we actually have a decent amount of restoration procs, plus this just gets me there with the whole shard thing. Then I'll be able to get there. Although I see a spell chain. Debating just doing that. Yeah, I don't think so. If I'm not hitting another Merchant of Magic up, so I think it's pretty unnecessary. Could do this though. I guess I don't need the Steel and I don't really need the Hellvent. Maybe I do hit this Merchant of Magic up. I mean, it would allow me to maybe get holdover on this Engraft. If I could get holdover on the Engraft, that would be pretty god tier. I mean, if I am going that way, you know what? Yeah, I think it's like, I may as well. I would Hellvent like the Engraft. There's not any like super great Hellvents. But like a Void Binding being more playable would certainly help against the Patient. Keep in mind we're quick against the Patient, clearing out every floor for sure. So we're getting hit big. I think we'd rather thin the deck out. Either way, I don't think we'll spell chain anything actually. I do want to keep my shards a little bit down. Alright. Fuck, literally so stupid. I don't think there's any way in hell we can do this. Dante would be dead for sure. Why? Fucking spikes. So fucking stupid. I would have been dead right there if I took the Spikes trial. Kind of annoying how little health Architect Penumbra has. This is actually better for me. Get 4/4 worth of stats. I'll save that Ember for another time. His lifesteal won't outdo the massive amounts of damage here, so we're just going to rely on killing him the old-fashioned way. Gem Trove, potentially, but not really. I will take an Engraft. I will do that. Yeah, I'm committed to this. Let's just get some information first. Okay, that health might actually be taken. I don't know. We'll see. Ooh. Okay. That helps the patient. Kind of. Not really. Helps if I want to frontline with the Penumbra, which maybe I do. I don't know. For a little bit. He's not going to have trample since I kept the charge so low. Oh, I found holdover anyway. I think we do it on the engraft. That's right, I don't have enough gold. Okay. Don't think I would remove consume on anything. We can just purge a Shade Splitter. We don't want any of them. And I can get rid of the last one. What else do we not need? I mean, ironically, kind of this Prismal Dust, but I'll keep it just in case for patient. Probably the Space Prisms. I mean, they really don't do anything in this deck. Alright, let's do it. Nice. Alright, let's see. 4. Yeah, I guess we'll just frontline with this. Well, do I need to? I mean, I got shitloads of health here. Yeah, maybe we don't. Give you some health. Now, one thing to keep in mind is if I do this, I actually might not want to do that. And in fact, I may just not play anything here. Yeah, I want the melee weakness to get broken. It doesn't get broken if I'm stacking damage shield. This deck doesn't really like stack damage shield. Let me just think though, I'm not getting hit here. You'll be doing like 90 damage. I think I do. Well, fuck. Well, we might lose him here. If we lose him, we lose him. Alright, good. I'm gonna do this. But I don't want to incant him any unnecessary amounts. Like Root Seed's a little too low impact for me to play, but definitely the other cards I think are worthy of being played here. We might want to do this. Unless we're confident we can hit on these unleashes. It's actually probably fine that we don't. I'll just do that. Like the engraft pretty much gets us there. And if it doesn't, well then there's always this, which I guess we'll do. Put everything there then. At this point we're committing to damage shield stack, so I'll put void bindings on. Hey, look who never fucking showed the fuck up, you assholes. I'm gonna leave that Ember for a future turn. I guess I can stack that, it's fine. 69 health. Actually do that just so I give that guy health. I knew Void Binding was in there somewhere. Alright, we should be basically one-shotting this guy. Corpse withdrawal, fucking 3 candles, whatever. We'll gain our health back, so it doesn't really matter. Alright. So, we got low enough shards that he'll be doing pretty low damage. There is a world where I don't draw. I'm going to lose all my lifesteal. 10. I was debating going mid. Maybe I should have. Probably would have been smart, right? I'm wondering if I need to do this. I would not be able to play my unit next turn, so that's probably a bad idea. But there's a world where I could lose Dante here if I don't try any heals. Luckily that world does not come to fruition. I forgot this guy costs 0, so I actually could have just done Void Binding at pretty much no cost, but whatever. Now we're talking. These spikes could still be a goddamn issue, though. We gotta get the health on this guy up ASAP. Still want his damage there, though. I really hope he doesn't die here. Okay, it looks like he's not dying, but it's pretty fucking close. Yeah, we want... Okay, that helps a lot. This is fine. I'm fine, like, cultivating both of them, I guess. It's wild we're not taking the entire floor out, though, at this amount of melee weakness and damage. Let's make sure we don't die to scourges and blights. got this one. Not bad. Saved by Dante. We probably would have been fine with the Animus, but, you know, why not secure the victory with a Dante, right? So, pretty good set of artifacts on this run. I almost want to give MVP to the artifacts, honestly, but there's a lot of good things on this run. I would say Awoken Hollow, often with root seeds, isn't that good, but here he was pretty good because we kind of high rolled on some pretty good heal cards. Dante, obviously, MVP worthy. So, we'll go ahead and give it to... I'm going to give it to Awoken Hollow. It's the unit we found Ring 2. I almost didn't believe in him. But he got us through Ring 2, he got us through Ring 3, and he just was actually really the main form of scaling through the whole run. So I'm going to give it to MVP to Awoken Hollow. If you want to try that run out, get your Awoken Hollow on. Link in the description. As always, thanks for watching. Until next time, peace.